GL11 is a busy community centre in Cam in Gloucestershire, where local people come for a wide range of courses and activities. Many people's lives have been changed by coming to GL11. Here are some of their stories. Jamie has been coming to GL11 for over 4 years. He has learning disabilities and comes here 4 days a week for different courses, activities and volunteering. He comes to the men's shed where he's learnt building skills, the weekly walking group where he now helps others, the adventurers group and the Gateway Award group where he's worked up to the Gold Award. Next year he'll be mentoring others in the Gateway group.
I come here to learn things.
He volunteers in the GL11 Kitchen and Cafe and is a really great playwork volunteer in the Adventure Play Group, where he's really caring, confident and playful with the children. His progress has been enormous since coming to GL11. At the beginning he was very timid, he lacked confidence, he didn't feel needed anywhere. Now he's gone from just attending groups to helping run them.
More confident, always happier as a part of the GL11.
You feel a part of GL11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're one of the main parts of GL11, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's really respected across the community. He's broken down the boundaries of how people see adults with learning disabilities. In 2018, Jamie was one of our key volunteers receiving the prestigious Queen's Award for volunteering. Kath is living with fibromyalgia and 4 years ago was looking for a local support group. Unable to find one, she approached GL11 to help her set up the Invisible Illness Group. Initially, GL11 worked closely with Kath and her husband Tim to develop the group and build their confidence as facilitators. Now Kath and Tim run it on their own within the supportive environment of GL11.
A place where they feel safe. We're looking at vulnerable people when they first come in the door. It becomes an outlet for them. You know, it's their social part of the week. They come to talk and they come to listen. And they also take part in the activities as well, so you know, they're getting something out of it all the time.
It feels great to be doing this group because the changes that you see in the people who come to the group is amazing. Usually when they come in they're feeling flat, despondent, depressed because of the way they're being treated. Sometimes by their own family, their own doctor, they're not being heard. And then gradually you see people coming out of their shell and they're starting to enjoy life, which they may not have been before.
GL11 has been working in partnership with Stroud College for over 10 years, providing education courses up to level 2. This way local people can get qualifications that are essential for further education and starting a job. People feel more at ease coming to a relaxed, friendly and welcoming space in their local community. Rocky has been living in the UK for 13 years, has 2 children and works in the healthcare sector. He has a dream of becoming a nurse but must pass his maths and English qualifications to begin his training.
Everyone is friendly, I find people supportive and they very focused on their work as well. Surprisingly, I really enjoy it. So I find that all these studies very challenging, especially for me when my second language is not English. I keep going and I do improve. So today I made my mock exam for next week and I had a pass mark, which is good, really good.
2 years ago, Beth was a different person. She was depressed, jobless, without a secure home and coping with the pressures of being a single mum. She came along to one of GL11's mother and toddler groups and began a journey at GL11, starting with employment support, moving on to a volunteer placement, and then to a full-time job in GL11's reception.
This experience has made a massive difference to my life. I'm way more confident in myself now. I'm always happy, I'm always smiling. It's also given me a whole range of other tools that I never knew existed. Emotional tools, physical tools and practical tools that I can use in my job here and in everyday life. The impact that GL11 have on people's lives is massive. It changes people for the better. I think it gives them the tools to better themselves in life. I love my role in particular at GL11. The personal satisfaction that I get from being that initial contact with people. You get to see the change, you get to see the confidence back on their face, you get to see the smiles that you get. You just get to share their experience. And from the very first moment they come in, I get to see the progression. And I think that is the most heartwarming thing for me in my role.
Sandy came to GL11 4 years ago, soon after losing her husband. She was at a low point in her life and struggling to cope. She joined GL11's cafe organiser Di as a volunteer in the kitchen and cafe. She's now finding a new purpose in life and feels part of her community again.
This gives me purpose to get up, come out and achieve something, because I do feel like I achieve quite a lot here. I'm learning lots of new things from Di, because when we're shut, I am lost. I'm lost, I don't know what to do with myself. It's a very happy, friendly place. A lot of people come here just for some company. And a lot of our clients who come through are people who live on their own, so this is their only meeting.
Oh, eating together is good because it gets people to talk, and food is a good talking point. Well, I think it's nice, a little hub of the community.
Rita had a stroke 7 years ago and became visually impaired, which changed her life forever. At home, on her own, she began learning the ukulele and wanted to share her newfound passion. So starting in her lounge with a few people, the group soon grew and she needed to find a safe and supportive place to run the group. Cam Jammers was formed and it's now in its 4th year at GL11, with over 60 members performing regular fundraising concerts across Cam and Dursley.
Singing helps your brain, playing an instrument helps your brain, but learning an instrument helps it even more so. Really friendship and companionship, and the singing is lovely, isn't it?
You're singing, you're playing, and you just go away happy, going singing the songs. And
mostly they say they don't want to go home.
Put all your worries behind you and come here and sing for a couple of hours.
Yeah, and we don't think about, our problems at home.
You can go out uplifted. Yeah. And we're getting better.
Yes.
I'm very proud of what we've achieved, and especially thankful to my team of helpers. Also to GL11 for supporting me with my disability. I'm grateful to have a safe and welcoming environment for us to work in. We are a perfect partnership.